Hey, what's up, guys? Just doing an update video just to show you what I've gotten so far from all my from all my packs. I've opened up about 40 packs total. That includes Boundaries Crossed, all the good stuff. Boundaries Crossed, Plasma Storm, Plasma Freeze. The one Dragon's Exalted pack I did open, not including the one from the Keldeo tin, which, go figure, because I have never gotten anything good out of tins. But without further ado, let's look at it. The first card I wanted to show was Rayquaza EX. That was my first card I got. Well, first EX full art card. It was actually in the second pack I've ever bought in this generation, so that's pretty awesome. Sorry if the video's shaky. Now let's go to Boundaries Crossed, because it's the only other packs I've bought so far. So let's see. I got two Landorus EXs. Sleeved them up right away, which is, I mean, they are pretty good cards. Let's focus. There we go. They are pretty good cards. Same with Rayquaza EX. My next couple cards aren't that great. Black Kyurem EX, but they are still EX cards. Black Kyurem EX and Cresselia Full Art EX. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I just dropped a bunch of shit. 1 second. I got two A-Spec cards from Boundaries Crossed, and I got they're not the greatest ones, but I got Gold Potion and Crystal Edge. Gold Potion is kind of pointless because you can get a Max Potion, and Crystal Edge is pointless because White Kyurem's useless. So, I mean, they're not horrible. Well, I mean, Gold Potion is at least usable. Crystal Edge is kind of pointless. But, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I think decent enough cards. Alright, let's see. Oh, by the way, I believe Crystal Edge gives White Kyurem EX a one-hit KO. It's not, I'm not 100% positive about that, but, I mean, if you were that crazy and wanted to run a White Kyurem EX deck, I mean, that's a positive, I guess. Now, let's get to Plasma Storm. Now, Plasma Storm was one of my least successful packs. I only got 3 cards from it that are ultra rares, and I got the full set of Articunos, full art and half art, which is pretty awesome. I actually enjoy Articuno. He's one of my favorites. He was my favorite bird. So that's pretty cool. And if you ever wanted to run a Blastoise Keldeo deck, but did not have the means to do that, this is not a horrible alternative. Articuno EX is weak. I mean, that's clearly obvious. It's 60 damage, 10 damage to each of your bench Pokemon, which is actually pretty awesome because, I mean, that starts damaging everyone else on your opponent's bench. And then 80 damage plus if you have a Plasma Energy attached to it. It is The opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed, which is pretty awesome. So I have the full art version and the half art version, which I am very happy with. I don't know if I'm even going to make a deck out of that, but it'd be awesome to try. Then I got an A-Spec Scramble Switch. Like I said, this was one of the least successful expansions I've had. Plasma Freeze is actually the best, which is kind of ironic, but or odd. I guess that would be a better word, odd. This card is actually pretty useful. It's basically a switch, but you get to move as many energies from the old active Pokemon to the new active Pokemon. So this would be useful if you're switching from, say, a Keldeo to a Black Kyurem EX from Plasma Storm. That would lead up to an automatic KO, one-hit KO, instead of, say, hitting him twice, having to wait an extra turn. So that's pretty useful. Rayquaza EXs, that'd be useful, just to add them all up. I don't know. I don't know. It's a useful A-Spec. If I don't get computer search anytime soon, I'll probably end up using Scramble Switch. But now, also got a Blizcore level X. Just a random pull. It was like half off, so it was like $2. So I bought one pack, and this is what I got, which is pretty cool. I mean, I didn't use any methods or anything. A Keldeo from the tin. Yep. A bunch of different Pokemon. Holos. Altaria, Ampharos. Roserade is a reverse holo. Manectric, reverse holo. Luxray, holo. Musharna, reverse. Stoutland. Grumpig, totally not even in frame. Oh well, Keldeo, Samurott, Togekiss, Druddigon, Scrafty, Crobat, Crobat again, Magnezone, Dual Brains, which isn't horrible, but I mean, it's definitely not horrible anytime you can play two supporters, but I don't know, I'm getting caught up on this. Let's go on. Infernape again, Manaphy, Sizer, Scolipede, another Keldeo, a Tornadus. I got that. That was one good card from the tin. Hydreigon and Absol. Those are two cards I got from booster packs from Plasma Freeze. Here's another one, Chandelure. And then I got Reshiram from Plasma Freeze. Now, all four of these, that makes, if you, at least you want a holo rare, that means 9 out of 10 times through my method, you get a holo rare, which is pretty awesome. I also got a reverse holo, rare, Cofagrigus, whatever you want to call it. And then my other rare, which is kind of odd, is I got a Kecleon. I don't know why, but my method pulled a Kecleon instead of, I don't know, a holo rare or a ultra rare or a secret rare. It definitely caught me off guard, but I don't know if I did anything wrong, but we'll figure it out. We'll solve it. I mean, Kecleon's not a bad card either. So, without further ado, let's look over my Plasma Freeze. Alright. So, let's starting at the top. Heatran, actually, let's move this down here. Heatran and Deoxys are the two that I first got. Out of 4 packs, I pulled these two, and then I pulled the Chandelure and the Hydreigon, which is pretty awesome. Yep. That's about it. Latios EX Full Art. Not a good card. Probably not going to be useful or playable at all, but it's really nice. Really pretty full art. Thundurus, the #1 card in the deck, or in the expansion. Thundurus and Deoxys are gonna kill, which is what I plan on making my next deck. And then Professor Juniper, just a nice card. More of a collector's card than anything, because you can get a Professor Juniper easy. But yep, that's about it. See you later. Bye.